Hello, I'm teacher Ivan from Wunna Educational Services. I welcome you to this particular lesson where we shall be looking at solving simultaneous equations by substitution method. This is our second lesson concerning solving simultaneous equations, whereby in our first lesson we looked at solution by elimination. And please, if at all you did not watch, I request you to go to our playlist, go to O-Level Mathematics, search for solving simultaneous equations and watch so that we move together smoothly. Otherwise, when solving simultaneous equations using substitution method, we make one of the unknowns the subject using one of the equations and substitute in the other equation, and therefore that leaves us with one unknown which can be solved. We have example. Let us try out to one of the examples, then the rest will be yours for trying out. The example says, solve these simultaneous equations by substitution method. And we have four numbers. Out of the four numbers, I'm trying out to the first one, and the three will be yours to try out. Let me try number one. Number one says 3x minus 5y equals to 21, and 4x plus y equals to 5. So these are the equations that I have to solve by substitution. In substitution, we've seen that we make one of the unknowns the subject. So I can either make x or y, and I can either use this equation or the other. So let me name this equation 1, this is equation 2. But this is the trick. I can easily make y the subject since it has a silent 1 as the coefficient. I can simply make y the subject by taking 4x the other side, whereby I will say from equation 2, which says 4x plus y equals to 5, I will simply take this one, the other side, and I remain with y equaling to 5. It will now be a minus since it has crossed equal signs. So this gives me a new equation, which I can now substitute in the first equation. Please, if you are using the second to make y the subject, then don't again substitute in the second. We substitute in the first. Why did I choose the second? Because I could easily make y the subject than using the first, where I will take this one the other side and then divide by -5 on both sides. So after making my y the subject from the second equation, I will now say from equation 1, which says that 3x minus 5y equals to 21, where there is y is where I write this. So I will have 3x minus 5 into 5 minus 4x equaling to 21. Then I open brackets. This gives me 3x minus 25. Minus and a minus is a positive 20x equaling to 21. So I collect like terms. The constant crosses to meet the other. So which leaves me with 3x plus 20x equaling to 21 plus 25. Hence giving me 23x equaling to 46. So I divide by 23, and that gives me x as 2. So that is how I will use substitution method to solve for simultaneous equations. I've so far gotten 1, that is x. I need also to get the value of y, but to get y is somehow cheaper because I would simply substitute in this equation 3. So I will say from equation 3, which says y equals to 5 minus 4x, then I will simply substitute for x. So that gives me y as 5 minus 4 into 2, giving me 5 minus 8, which is negative 3. So that's my value of y. So that is how we use substitution method in solving simultaneous equations. We had 4 numbers. I've done the first one. The other 3 are good news to you. They are yours to try out. Please endeavor to do so and comment with your answers so that we all participate, learn together as we enjoy together. I'm Teacher Ivan from Wuuna Educational Services. Hope to see you very soon when discussing about another method of solving simultaneous equations. Please don't forget to follow our Facebook pages, follow us on TikTok, join our groups, like our pages. Most importantly, subscribe to all our YouTube channels and always share and comment so that we may know how to improve and how we are serving you. Otherwise, see you very soon.